The only way I can tell that they're not real video clips now is because most of them throw in some insane, ridiculous things that the person is saying that tips you off like, oh, okay. But at the beginning, especially the clip I'm going to show you here, at the beginning of it, before Trump goes off and starts really sounding wacky, and Trump has tendency to do that anyway. So these get really hard to distinguish between real videos and AI videos. The voice is impeccable. This isn't like some digitized version that like a few years ago. This sounds like Donald Trump talking. His lips aren't all fucked up where they don't match, especially in a video where there might be a little glitching in a YouTube video sometimes. It is only because he starts saying some crazy shit that we realize it's AI. But I read the comments on a lot of these videos, and many, many people do not know this. They have to ask, is this real? Oh my God, I can't believe Trump's saying this. And again, today, any AI video you see today is going to be the worst version of an AI video you see going into the future. And they're insanely good. So the next few months, years especially, these will be indistinguishable from actual videos. And you get around election times and other areas where people's perception of other people is very important. This will be an issue. People believe this stuff. While this is funny, it's Donald Trump here in a deepfake. It's also very frightening as to where this could lead. Watch this.
I'm not saying he's a demon, but I will say he's on a first-name basis with the devil. However, today I'd like to address the pandemic of fraud that's taken place in Ukraine over the past 4 years. The 4'2" sweatpants model Zelensky, total cokehead, has been nothing more than a middleman for laundering money from our treasury back into the pockets of bigwigs, fat cats, and politicians stateside. Elon, clever Elon is what I call him, he and his team of autistic adjacent heroes at Doge have done a tremendous job of identifying financial whodunits aplenty perpetrated through various NGOs. But we will be setting our sights on a full audit of each member of Congress's bank accounts, investment holdings, and financial dealings overall. Contrary to the working assumptions of many, the goal of being a politician is not to make money and commit horrific sex crimes on islands run by intelligence agencies. No, folks, that's not consistent with our brilliant founder's vision, okay? My administration and I will be pursuing a bold new policy of saying the quiet part out loud, inspired in part by Alex Jones and his team over at Infowars.com.
That is just... I'll tell you, if you didn't know and you focus on the mouth, you see a few glitches there, but that looks and sounds like Trump. Here's another thing. They didn't go so out of bounds of what Trump might say. Like, he wasn't like, so I'm fucking him in the ass the other day. He's saying like, oh, Zelensky, the cokehead. Well, a lot of people believe Zelensky's a cokehead. And Trump might say something like that. You know, politicians making money and flying off to islands to have sex with girls on. Like, he might just say shit like that. So that is scary. That's very, very scary. As far as misleading people. Now, I don't know what should be done about it. I don't know if there should be some kind of regulation, because that opens up a whole nother can of worms. Who gets to dictate what is good AI and what's bad? And it's freedom of expression. Very hard to try to regulate freedom of expression and parody. Parody and satire is a protected form of speech. And, you put that disclaimer at the end, which was put on that video. A lot of people don't watch videos to the end. They'll watch part of it, get enough of it, and then go, oh my God, did you see Trump call Zelensky a cokehead? So how this is going to be dealt with in the future, very near future, by the way, if not right now, is an interesting thought. Because I don't know, man. I love it because I love pandemonium and chaos and throwing monkey wrenches into the works. And this is huge. People will believe this shit, and I couldn't be happier. But it's going to cause some problems, and people will start screaming about it.